Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the final side quest for Cataclysm, that is going to be Dimensional Disruptors with Doom as the boss, and this is a walkthrough through all the Cavalier paths. So the paths that are in front of you, not many difficult fights. The Dormammu with unblockable can be a little bit annoying, and maybe with Mephisto if you don't have the right counters, and also the Mordo with his dimensional evade. So those three are the key fights. Apart from that, it's pretty straightforward. With Doom, he's immune to power manipulation because of powerful, and also he has shatter. So if he purifies any buff on you, he's going to give you a lot of damage. And also whenever he will activate his aura of Hazaroth, whenever he uses a special, it's going to be an unblockable one, and he's more biased to throw an SP2 because of Hazaroth Rage. The quest counters are mostly your size champions. This is very easy for Human Torch. If you have, bring him along, he will eat up everybody on this quest. So it's pretty easy. I think the week 1 was the easiest one, then was week 4, then was week 3, and the hardest one was by far week 2. So I have all the videos on the channel, make sure to check them out. And the path A, with Icarus as the gatekeeper, my team is going to be Quake and Magic. I'm gonna Quake Scarlet Witch and Quake the boss, and I'm going to use Magic on Sorcerer Supreme and also Dormammu, so I can power control them and I can kill them off easy. So with Dormammu, I can just power control with Magic and keep him in the corner and do corner intercepts. That helps me out, so I don't have to worry about him going unblockable with the parry. So in this whole path, if you parry the opponent or you give any non-damaging debuff, they go unblockable. So just be wary about that. And I'll see you on the boss fight of path A. With Dormammu, you have to be really careful for his degen damage not to kill you off. So I would suggest you to try to block him and take some block damage. Do not try and parry him, because if you parry him, there's a non-damaging debuff and he will go unblockable just like that. So I am using a Magic and I'm trying to build up to an SP2. I do get hit, but once I get to an SP2 and I power lock him, then it's easy pickings. I just take him to a corner and I use my corner intercepts to kill him off. Another champion that can work really well here can be a Red Guardian, because he cannot gain any buff, so there is no worry about getting degened. And apart from that, and also Gladiator Hulk works really well. His Face Me is a direct counter to Dormammu's degen, and as well as you can bring in Immortal Hulk. There's quite a few different options you can also use the She-Hulk and make him throw his SP1s that are easily evadable, and you can avoid any buffs from them and avoid the degen. So quite a few counters available. Just remember, he's gonna go unblockable if he gets any non-damaging debuff, but even though I'm giving him a power lock from Magic and he's unblockable, because I'm keeping him in a corner, I can corner intercept. So just keep that in mind when you go against the Dormammu. So after clearing path A, you will remove the node from Doom that makes him unblockable, so you can easily bring in a Quake. You can Quake and Shake, or you can Quake and parry as well, it's up to you. You don't need to Quake the fight at all. There are plenty of different options that you can use against him. You can use Human Torch, you can use Magneto because he is the metal champion. You can also use She-Hulk. There you can also use Captain America Infinity War, Red Guardian, Red Hulk. All of these options work really well. Check out the video. I've done all the three parts with three different attackers. So first one is Quake, then I've done him with Magneto, and also taken down the boss with Human Torch as well. So make sure to check that in the description down below in the timestamps, and I'll see you at the start of path B. And the path B starts with the Scarlet, which Sigil version. Now with her, I would highly suggest you to only keep her to an SP1. Her SP2 can be very annoying and sometimes it's unblockable as well, so you won't be able to evade it. So I'm just using a Human Torch here, and I'm just going to keep her to an SP1 only and keep baiting that, and eventually enough smoulders will build up that I can incinerate her to death. And that's about it, guys. My team is pretty straightforward for this path. A This path has a Cosmic Ghost Rider up ahead, and the difficult fight is going to be a Mephisto, so I'm going to use Torch for the Mephisto fight as well with the pre-fight, and I'm going to take in Magneto for the final boss that is going to be Doom. You can also use Magneto for Cosmic Ghost Rider, but I went with Black Widow Clairvoyant because you have an option to bring in 3 champions. So nothing too really difficult about this fight. For Mephisto as well, just bring in the right counter. You can use a Void as well. You can use Black Widow Clairvoyant with Incinerator Immunity as well. So it's quite a few champions that counter that Mephisto. So I hope you clear up the path easily, and I'll see you at the boss fight with Magneto. So the second takedown for the boss Doom I have done with Magneto, just because he's a different class and also he can easily magnetize Doom. So all you need to do is to just parry and heavy build up to 40 prowess charges and just let it rip, and that will kill him off very easy. Probably the easiest way to bring him down. Just be careful about him going unblockable because of his nose, so just stay back, let the unblockable go away, and then you can parry and heavy again. Now, one thing to be careful about is going to be his SP1s. Sometimes he will go unblockable, sometimes he will not, because magnetism is reducing his ability accuracy by 85%. But always keep him to an SP1 only. The SP2 is a bit harder to evade and can clip you and do a lot of damage to you because of the incinerate. But you need to learn how to do SP1 evades. You can go and do some duels and you can get used to it, and then you can easily kill him off. But with Magneto, even if you block 2 or 3 of SP1s, even if you get hit, it's okay because Magneto doesn't take much damage. Just build up to 40 prowess charges, throw an SP3 and all is well. You'll be able to kill him off easily. And for the final part, you will need to bring in a Cersei for the gatekeeper, and then you're going to have Black Widow Clairvoyant. You're also going to have a Mordo in between, and then you will have the boss. So nothing really difficult about it. I'm going to bring in a Human Torch to take down quite a few of this path, and again, very simply, just let the smolders build up and the incinerate will take care of it. The only fight that might give you a little bit of problems, that is going to be your Mordo. In my case, I used Moldman. Moldman was amazing. I just waited to get up to 8 monster mass, and then I let him hit into me, so my frenzy activated, so my True Strike is also there, so I didn't have to worry about that evade at all. So yes guys, easily you can bring it down, and then you can just go up to the boss. The boss is going to be a bit tricky, more on him at the boss fight, so I'll see you there guys. Now this boss fight Doom is going to be a little bit of tricky because he's going to go unblockable whenever you will apply a non-damaging debuff on him. So that is a parry, that is a heal block, all of that is a heal block, or that is a power lock. All of those are non-damaging debuffs, and that will make him unblockable. Now in hindsight, I should have brought Quake on this path, but it's okay. We can still manage it with the Human Torch. So I'm using Torch Pre-Fight ability, and I'm just trying to push him to an SP1. You need to learn how to evade his SP1 to easily do this fight. The way I look at it, I just look at his hands, and once he is about to throw his hands from the back to the front, that's when I start evading, and I'm always able to just there, and I'm always able to evade him easily. So a little bit of practice and then you can evade Doom as well. Just wait for it right there. As soon as he's about to throw the beam, you can just swipe back and you will be easily able to evade his SP1. And that's about it, guys. Just evade, only keep him to an SP1, let him trigger that, and then the rest, do not parry him, just try to hit him in his block, push him to an SP1, and Human Torch with pre-fight ability with the Nova Flames will do the rest, and the Power Sting will give him extra damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed all 4 videos on the side quest Cataclysm. It was really fun doing them. If you are still not able to do some of them, go check out the other videos on the channel, and I hope those help you out. And apart from that, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.